Hello everyone! Alright, and this stream is a bit more different than Goblin's usual ones. My quality should sound good, Goblin helping. Check. Goblin sound. Is that echoing now? Alright. Goblin doesn't sound bad. Alright, so, as you can see by the clear title, Goblin is going to be messing with the idea of basically like voice lines from a fan-made character idea in Goblin's head at least. That Goblin think would be fun for Overwatch. So Goblin's gonna just practice voice acting in games, etc. and loading. So as the stream plan for the day, and it's not gonna be a long stream, just a relaxing one. That's what Goblin does these days, it's just a hobby at this point. But let's see here.
Is this a good Australian-American mixed voice? Or is Goblin need to add a bit more breath to it? How's I learn the right voice for mixing American and Australian voices to it?
No, that's probably no.
That's one. What a word, there was one. No. A bit more like this, not a pitch. What that went for. Like, how is Goblin supposed to the Australian American voice? That's what Goblin's trying to figure out. Would it work more like this? Where it's a free speech? Like this? Because in the Overwatch world, you have to think of the logistical stuff. At least a little bit.
No.
I was trying to think how to do this voice.
Prepare for battle.
Right, yes,
Select your
more taken.
Yeah, no, Goblin's thinking here. This is how to do that voice. It's Goblin's, and the struggle is definitely trying to figure out how to make it work.
Reaching.
Yep, alright. Go.
We're here to be heard.
I'm working with the world's best bounty hunter. Good luck tracking us down.
We'll give it all we've got, and hope that's enough.
Yeah, definitely Goblin's gonna try and work on
My
the
heart
voice
is
lines.
strong, and my javelin is sharp.
But the voice Goblin's trying to figure out, so it's like, how is Goblin wanting to sound? So this is a male character, this voice. And the way it needs to be for Goblin, it's obvious that he's a male, probably able to do male right now. I'll definitely want to practice voice acting, like, get into the live. So, Goblin needs to It's like, where's the other healers? Yeah, healer.
Switching track.
Alive over there. Oh, that was okay. How is Goblin have more healing than this key already?
Group up.
This music stops for no one.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Sure.
There's no tank on the enemy team. Wow.
just a sound check. Let's get into a healing rhythm. You're trying to get yourself killed. Ah, don't look so break up the game.
Come on, that's it, huh? Enemy running
Oh, let's break it down!
That was fun. You seriously now? Stop this. Why? Oh, insane.
Eyes peeled.
Oh, fine accent. Halo.
This is my favorite part.
Oh sheesh, they're getting levers after levers. What the hell?
We're outnumbered. Stay frosty.
Next track. Oh, listen. Turn it up, turn it up. How's that for sound therapy?
Down. Alright, so how is that going on?
That was just a sound check.
I know you going on. With the payload. Lord. I was going to do that. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, Goblin's not getting involved with that. I'm not going to touch this. Maybe, Right. What happened? Oh gosh dang that. It really. Oh god, that's. Yeah. Yep. That was not. What was that? Good. Alright. Back to find new voices. So. Yeah, what kind of voice I was trying to do is an American mixed Aussie one. It's a bit.
I like this gonna be good. It doesn't sound good when I say, here's the payload. We're doing it like the device. His goblins is taking advice that Goblin remembers and the
Select
brother
a
yes.
map.
Like, that's a bit hard to do. Probably for a long time. I'm just trying to pull off that Aussie American like accent. Or something like that. Bit hard to do Goblin. But, Goblin does like that voice lift. Goblin was up spots for Goblin. Solidifies that. Only a bit more like.
Grumpy voice.
Now
Yes.
entering Midtown.
What grumpy voice?
Or an Australian like voice or something. Trying to figure out how to do an American Australian mixed accent. Which is the hardest part of what Goblin's trying to do right now, so.
Together, let's strike them down. Right out is the name. Glory is the game.
Yeah, so.
Hello. Hello.
Goggles on. Boost on. Drill.
My greetings.
I'm ready to get into trouble.
Shield activated.
I have no idea what
Everybody stretch.
killing file on the board.
Yeah, Goblin's definitely trying to work on the accent flow.
Grumpy voice like this. This one.
5,
Good Australian
3,
one.
2, 1.
But that's a
Attackers incoming.
gun part like
Defend
high Australian,
objective
but
A.
I was trying to do this one. Assuming that's a headshot gun back, what just happened? It's a Goblin's barrier.
Don't let the enemy take our point.
Changing my pylon, okay?
Objective lost.
My journey continues.
Stop the payload.
What? Oh, and accidentally clicked. Okay, that was it. Oh, I accidentally did that anyway.
The payload's moving. Stop them.
Dang it, come on!
It worked? Come on. Oh, my Goblin got them.
I'll never tire of this.
How did the Goblin get?
Get them away from the payload. Make them regret it. They're targeting me. Killing pile on the board.
Oh, what?
Keep you safe. face!
The payload has
Their payload's on the move! Stop them! I'm not through just yet!
Of course, they backed away perfectly in a way that basically avoids Goblin's pin. And no healing from the vampire. Great. Okay.
The battle awaits me! Earthshatter, ready!
Try something.
Fire at will.
Do I have your attention? I've got you in my sights. Down!
What?
That turnaround so quickly.
There's no way I can warn everyone. A rapid turnaround. There's no way they can turn around knowing what is out of this. That complicated.
defeat.
The compliments of leave the watch out.
Play of the game.
Yep.
Down!
Epic.
Yeah, Scotland on that stinking thing. I was gonna try and be kind to the other mix, but that was just weird and frustrating. But as this opens, so how would Goblin voice in a way where why is Goblin's stream acting up? Like what? Going off Goblin's stream. Don't stop me because like something's up. Come on, open up window. Open up this. Stream is stable, what's going on? Unstable stream. What do you mean unstable? It's at a bit rate you like. No, there's no way for this lagging. What? What is happening to stream? Right now it looks quite a bit bad. What in the world? Why is it called unstable? What do you mean poor network connection? Nothing's changed. Mine now. Probably a bug. But bit laggy. Yeah, wait, Goblin can replay watch it. What? That turn? No, that turnaround. No flipping way. Come on. Flip it half point around and stop anyone being that. That was oh flipping gosh, I never. No way. Very ranked. There. Anyway, voice line wise, Goblin definitely trying to figure out how to do this one. How do you do a voice that's basically like an Aussie American or Australian American? How does Goblin? That is the main struggle that Goblin's having right now. No one knows why in the world. Name is acting up. Why is drop frame rate still? Why is that drop frame? Why? What's happening? Well, Goblin's gonna copy this. Goblin's just gonna do a temporary fix just to start it off. Gonna change the second bit rate. This should stop the issue for second frame rate problem. Then Goblin can reset back up. Was hopefully it will adjust and fix the unstableness. But Goblin sees it right. This one. Seriously. Goblin's in, it's fine. Because of connection issues and stable, being unstable, Goblins. But stay with that. Hopefully the stream fixes itself. But unless it's stable again. Never updates. Goblin always has to reload, which. Yep, stream is stable again. Alright. Now back to the accents. So the Goblin's trying to do something like similar to Junkrat's voice, but with American mix in the accent.
I like that higher pitch. Oi. Hey, what are you doing? Overwatch, like, it sound good, but it sound Australian. I've been trying to do an Australian voice that's high pitched, like Junkrat's, Goblins. Not sure if it's good or not. Or decent even. That's what I was trying to get.
Yeah, Goblin. The Goblin will probably do some voice lines now with that voice. So at this point, Goblin's done it a few times now. What Goblin says somewhat consistent, even if it's not the proper voice, but it's not a proper, probably American Aussie voice mix. Probably not. Goblin's still gonna go for it and try. See if this works out. So to explain the lore of this character idea, one you have to understand. Goblin actually finds what they did stupid for what Junkrat's treasure is, actually, funny enough. So Junkrat's treasure apparently was revealed to be some sort of fortress, flying thing, at least something that flies, in a comic book vein involving Junker Queen. And she took it from Junkrat and all that. Goblin hates that. Goblin really kind of like, Goblin hates that. It is simply beyond belief. Like, no. Goblin does not agree with what they did. Goblin finds it. And you know what? Goblin's gonna the jetpack cat. Why not? Could be fun. So yeah, because of Goblin not really liking it, wait a minute. Up there.
With each step, my burden lightens.
No worries, I've got you.
Oh wait, can Goblin get him up here?
We should
Come on, get up here. Oh come on. Dude, what?
Let's drag them to their graves.
It's gonna be wild.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Come at me!
Yeah, absolutely. Stay still. Stay still. No, 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 no. Stay now.
How foolish. Ultimate's ready.
Objective A captured. Restore the payload.
Reverse the time!
Over here! Hey! Look out!
What kind of tactics is training? Oh, Goblin loves that.
I see an enemy!
I was gonna pull this off. No sense of control.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Ready to own.
Boom. Yeah, so the Ozzy character, I'll probably explain probably. Basically someone who
Reverse the time!
Dang. Oh, messed that up. Ah.
Payload is approaching its destination.
To pieces.
What Goblin hit me that? What? but definitely what this is the character is basically Junkrat had a heart. So like again, and he was actually involved with the secret treasure and all that Junkrat actually had, and not Flying Fortress, that was actually a decoy, a fake. That's what Goblin's saying. It was a decoy in case someone ever pushed him or threatened him with his life, because Junkrat's smarter than people give him credit for, way smarter, even if he's insane. Goblin sees him faking giving that Flying Fortress. It was a decoy for the real treasure. Junkrat already has the ability to move around ridiculously. He's already been around so many places without even a Flying Fortress. But there's so many things that's like, doesn't make sense for it being a Flying Fortress for Junkrat as a character. That's Goblin's blunt biased opinion. Goblin loves Junkrat's lore, actually. Goblin knows quite a bit. And personality just doesn't say it's going to have a Flying Fortress. Like, he already has his whole mind when he uses to fly and loves the idea of flying. It's like, not. Junkrat thing is all treasure. No, it's not. One, he would try to actually get the parts. Like, he would actually try to get it himself working. He would actually use it. Goblin's very biased opinion. Goblin wants to actually reveal the actual proper treasure of the bullcrap that he gave us. That was only a fake. In the lore. So, but the real treasure involves his adopted brother. So Goblin thinks to the real treasure is actually the greatest treasure for Australian, really, or for the people of the world that would get Junkrat definitely paying attention and knowing it's a treasure. The way to restore Australia. The method to bring back life to Australia. To bring back the nature that once was. Remove the radiation sickness. All those issues. That's the kind of treasure Junkrat knows everyone would want. Not just gold, not just that. Those who, especially in Australia, as great treasure for Australians. The idea of getting the beautiful land back, the nature, the environments, etc. Well, okay. I was gonna think this is working. I know. Whatever. And so, the way that Junkrat finds this method and all that involves his adopted brother, and basically Goblin wants to show Junkrat actually faked his brother-in-law's death. They were both living in Australia, they both were related, but in order for the situation to work out, they had to fake his brother's death to allow him to get the proper treasure working, and Junkrat went and got parts for his brother to get it working.
Are you keeping
While
tabs on
he
me?
stayed
You're
with
picking
his
fights with
treasure
powerful
for
organizations.
his brother-in-law.
Shouldn't
So his character, his American Australian,
If you're worried, don't
is
be.
the character
I'll manage my
that
own.
would be Junkrat's brother-in-law and all that, and have the actual real treasure with him being guarded.
Eyes open now. Misery made manifest. Be nourished. Let's go. Enemy vacated.
Yeah. Because of that, basically when you finally revealed, you finally got the stuff to work all the time. Those all find out about his brother-in-law, Italy, or Junkrat away, even though I'm gonna say this. You guys love the Americans, and they are not needed. They get normal dynamic. And so, basically, because of all that, I'm defeating things, the war. There's now a support junction. Really, we don't have a support junction yet, actually. Compared to the support team junction. That involves, like, basically destructive nature. Like poisonous plants, and it's like being a fly trap, being stuff, dangerous wildlife and all that exists naturally.
Receive my aid. What is it now?
That's what goblins think. He has at least 5 foot. So it'd be really fun to see
Taste
him
of
be.
poison.
Let's stop it.
Surrender to my will. A cure for all the ails.
How is goblins alive?
A taste of poison. What is it now? A cure for all the ails.
Well, not get major card. Oh fuck, I want those major card. Alright. Yeah,
Great
so
minds are always
in
persecuted.
the end, basically the support Junker put on arms to Junkrat
Receive my
and
aid.
Gil as well.
Enemy turret detected.
Surrender to my will.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Good.
Enemy turret ahead.
No opposition is insurmountable. The payload has reached your end is within my reach.
Duplicating Orisa.
Subdued. A welcome advantage.
Oh gosh, I know. Okay.
I've dealt with cynics
Payload
before.
advancing. Let's stop it. Enemy turret ahead.
For the punch.
I destroyed your turret. High point from
Mind yourself.
Junkrat, fueled and ready.
But yeah, so with that kind of lore and story and goblin. Oh, she's very fun story.
You're broken. May I? Big Stangerlach. You will be renewed.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Receive my aid. Surrender to my will. I offers nothing. Enemy turret is no more.
Bam.
وريهم قوتك. Deploying
Now, to start anew.
Enemy turret here!
Cure for all the days.
Heal me.
You're broken. Surrender to my will. You cannot escape me.
Save some for the rest of us. Come on, man.
A taste of poison.
Turret up ahead!
Busting off. Healing pylon out. 60 seconds.
My ultimate is almost ready!
I must recharge. Hold on. You will be with me. As far as something more.
Enemy turret.
With it.
Defeat.
Focus on that. So, with that being said, voice lines.
Try! Turning up the heat!
Hmm. Oh. But how much progress? Okay. Cool. More story, yeah? It's nice and relaxing. Goblins are stretching goblins. Goblin needs to check something. Frame is still stable, right? Yep, string is set. So Goblin wants to point this out, but so the user that followed yesterday, which Goblin like, said thank you for following, is just deleted and gone instantly. Goblin's like, oh yeah, there was a bot. That is annoying, but ah, the new D&D group, because Goblin has two right now. It's gonna be in the future. It seems like here, and it should be fun. Hopefully, Goblin will wait and see. But yeah, Goblin just anyway. This should be a fun thing. It should be enjoyable, and yeah. So with that, the accent that Goblin wants to do for this character, so I've been made clear, and his lore is basically he's a healing junker. He was holding in the treasure for him and Junkrat secretly, and the Flying Fortress nonsense that they decided to try and go for with Junker Queen is a decoy. That was an absolute fake. Because Goblin finds it stupid, because Junkrat can usually fly himself with grenades and all that. He's already been all over. He doesn't need a Flying Fortress. That is not Junkrat's style. That's not Junkrat's idea of a treasure, at least in Goblin's very biased opinion. So, the actual treasure is basically a machine that infuses. Basically, what happens is, so Goblin's gonna have it. So Junkrat finally gets the final part from Hammond during that whole scenario with Junker Queen, actually, and that decoy situation, and use it as a way to get the final piece, because Junkrat realizes Hammond has the final part he needs, and then goes with Rohag to the actual treasure after he fakes being upset he lost his treasure, and then goes, ha, he played him for fools. And basically goes with Roadhog to finally show him the treasure that he actually has the entire time. And opens up this hidden vault thing, whole scan code, etc. And the treasure is a machine that when he powers it up, his brother in arms for Junkrat is inside. And basically gets infused with this chemical that when he touches the ground with his hand or activates it and energy flows through his body, it restores nature and starts healing radiation around him, and it glows this like eerie teal or cyan color. And it basically makes it so his veins, his body glows like that slightly. The veins very faintly glow. And so basically he mutated himself to be able to heal Australia. The idea for this fan gathered voice, and so I was trying to figure out how best way. Basically, American family went to Australia when he was young. During the explosion that Junkrat was a child during, and all that, when Roadhog's rebellion to overthrow the Omnic government in Australia causes the entire wasteland to come to be, and American diplomat family basically mostly dies except for one survivor, which is this character, and becomes brothers in arms with Junkrat because of reasons and story stuff Goblin hasn't fully decided yet, like how they get close to each other and trust one another. But basically, it's during the younger years before Jameson becomes fully mentally deranged, and what happens is basically they find the secret, they make this treasure story up, they fake his death, the character. Goblin hasn't decided the name for him yet. Basically, and he sleeps in this machine to keep it together because it will fall apart if someone's not inside of it, they realize, with how old and rusty it is, and if it's not running. And so they have to have someone inside of it in this waiting motion state to get it to go. And so he trusts Jameson Junkrat go and find the parts, get the machine turned on, and infuse them with the ability of this chemical when they realize this could heal Australia. That would be what. Even Junkrat, even though he's a chaotic insane person, he's actually a smart guy and realizes this is a greater treasure for everyone in Australia than anything else. And so, like, it makes sense he would get pumped about that kind of thing. And although he likes blowing stuff up, there's also, like, he could call it, like, explosive plants or something from it. Stuff like that. He still, like, knows that people would treasure such a thing that could heal Australia. And so, basically, once he's finally released, glad to see Junkrat, he's Pleasure, Roadhog, and basically Goblin wants to just voice line examples, dialogue between certain characters, and Goblin will even name them, etc. for interaction and storytelling stuff. Like, I'll eventually be really fun to see Roadhog and Junkrat when it comes to Overwatch lore. Let's see here. I was definitely at the voice again.
Let's get this party started. Boy, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's it. Maybe that should be one grab here.
Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Goblins really try. Tank time.
That fox girl asked me for more Hashimoto ink. Think I should tell her the truth?
Only if you're prepared to regret it.
Yeah. Like a point interaction.
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I heard how you speak to that
attack commencing.
Jameson.
Capture objective.
I recommend you cool it. Boy, I use your own box on you. Not up now.
It's a bit more than I was expecting. Aggressive towards us, change up trash, and that's the whole idea. But yeah, that's how Goblin imagines it's going at least.
I'll never tire of this! Stand behind me, please!
Seriously?
Arriva la punizione!
What was that? Dude, I was gonna do other stuff. I think I'll die. Okay, now. So. I don't know what happened.
Over there.
What's next?
Over there.
Oh gosh, dang now that. Really? On the whole thing.
Stand behind me,
Dang. All teams are beast.
Pushing the payload.
But yeah. He's also because his brother sorts of a character that just sees Junkrat as his family.
At least I took a lot of them with
and
me.
understands why he's mentally deranged, but secretly a genius. But also knows how to have fun with it, knows how to play around with it, and is just a genuinely chill guy, unless you disrespect Junkrat. Moira, oh god, you're always going to Moira now. Towards Moira now. And he and say rap or American simply one how would you do that kind of accent? I'll be probably sure. I'll make personality just to get that idea. And basically would tell anyone like Moira to shut up please get dialogue going back. Tell them why was it way over there?
The battle awaits me.
Victory.
Fantastic supports.
Play of the game.
Yeah, but back to the voice line practicing, so you would definitely just scream, "Shut up!" Before they even get a dialogue line back. Don't want to speak.
Choose your map.
That's for any of them. Any of them that like try to retort in a harsh way, he will not let them speak. He'll keep saying shut up," over and over again. Because he despises, especially Moira. Moira, he would tell just to shut up forever, he won't ever let her get a line in. Like, every time she tries to start dialogue, instantly interrupt. Does not care. Will not listen to her. Will be cruel and harsh to her, seeing Junkrat as a lab experiment. Like, that's the type of person this guy would be. Very overprotective and very cruel to those who are mean to his little Junkrat. Like very protective for her. Okay, Reinhardt again. And so,
Together we strike them down.
let's see here. So, no dialogue sample. Goblin's probably saying with actually and it's like, oh, you may be a coy princess, but that's just no queen. If you could do a simple favor, even though it's actually sweet, and you can tell a learn Chinese for you. You didn't be honest. Oh yeah, 100% by the way, following 100% of the game canon of like the reason why Junkrat knows Chinese for like Chinese and all that is because games of the blood Chinese
I see an enemy.
that's just like so funny about it. Like it's literally dialogue all the time.
destination. I will keep you safe.
Oh, come on, really?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
My ultimate is ready.
Thanks.
Group up here.
But yeah, so
No one can hide from my sight.
Shield holds strong. We will
hey, okay, Goblin got outside, bad up, Goblin did bad up.
Approaching the final destination.
We haven't been left. Alpha is also brutally harsh though. Like,
I'm not through just yet.
like you only, like even if Overwatch streamer playing Alga in this game, it's only the little Vegeta's.
We are
The
enemy
Goblin's
has
like,
taken the
oh,
robot.
must be really bad
Get him
thing
back.
when they that's control.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
And even then, Goblin does fast and Alpha, funny enough. Wow, it's hard.
Hello. It was nothing. My ultimate is charging.
Approaching the final destination.
Push.
Dang, they had to they went hyper focus on Goblin.
Never tire of this.
Not greedy, man. Out of the pain, that far away. Easy.
You're outnumbered.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard from my sight.
Being fortified. Engage this enemy.
We got him where we want him. Come on, robot. Let's go.
60 seconds.
On him, why don't you? Put that
Probably did that, yeah. Oh, dang, Goblin wanted to do an instant kill hammer down on the lifeline, but too late to it. The Goblin was more on the yeah, the Goblin, let's say Goblin and Goblin took that probably example, rather than just down like, hey,
Gotta stop him. One more time.
I'm ready to start a blizzard. Copy that. Over here.
Personne n'échappe à mon
okay, Goblin dropped the whole list.
Overtime. Victory.
Like, okay, definitely giving it to the sports that it has a job. Goblin was just messing around.
Play of the game.
Now let's see here. So line examples. The
Oh, yeah, so you're the one on his tracer. You actually chill with Junkrat even though he stole the crown jewels. Oh, that's... Huh. Leads you a bit more understanding.
now let's see here. What else is there?
Hey, you realize Junkrat learned Chinese because he likes you. Right? Life Weaver? Why are you gay? You are gay. And Life Weaver. Data centers are quite for like May, etc. He went on Chinese for her, funny enough. I wrote out these like my God, friend. I grew up with Chuck. I know him well enough, even if I haven't seen him for several years. It wasn't that long I was in those vats. You know, in all my days, I thought I'd run into the great Ryan Holt.
Now arriving at Phoenix.
Indian Army, yes,
This is interesting. Okay then, okay, Goblin's on sport. Goblin's just gonna do this actually, because this Goblin's gonna be a menace. Goblin's choosing being a menace. Like,
We're here to be heard.
but yeah, so let's see. Who's another character who would interact with? Junker Queen, right? He is an example. And he's like,
If you threaten Junkrat one more time, I don't care if you're the Queen of England. I will beat the snot out of you.
You get it, I get it. Well, I get a lot of it. Guess they love me out there in this big, crazy world.
You ain't no queen. An egotistical maniac.
One. Round one.
Oh, the right one, even.
Do not falter.
That's
And you will not
I
fail.
had big ego, did you? I know, a Lionheart boy.
Wait a minute.
Let's get the music beats going.
You know that's you got some older times and things were simpler. Less complicated.
Claiming the objective. Get over here.
Pick it up.
But enjoyable all the same.
Back on.
You know, beat robot with either muscles or staff.
You know, it's not always gonna be a
Don't you
top
move,
hit.
apparently. Did you really? You really prefer staff?
Losing the objective.
I'm
Let's take it back.
What? That's coming to someone with him? Right for that? I know it.
You want that louder?
Satellite and accuracy.
Quicken the pace.
Come on, then.
Oh no, why is someone way out there?
Wheel up.
There's some bugs in there.
Turn it up, turn it up.
One by one.
Oh, Goblin got cocky. Yeah, Goblin believes we all got cocky that day.
Switching track.
Neta, we're letting them get the objective.
Of course they went Anna. You know what? We're not allowed that. Goblin hates stinking anti. Anyway.
I'll find my own path. وليهم قوتك.
Claiming the objective. Get over here.
Seriously? Are you kidding, Goblin? That timing. Goblin didn't.
Time to try again.
What?
Yeah, so.
Catch you later.
Let's see here.
You're mine now.
Let's see.
You are safe with me.
He does misunderstand. You know what I mean, right? Good. Hey, Lucio, keep up those beats. Get this, you know, some...
Come here. I'm getting the
My
objective.
path doesn't end here.
I forgot. But, yeah, there's a particular music that Duckrat loves, if you can play it. And next time you find it on my side. He does love listening to music now, I'll say.
Hey, no one can under my protection.
No, it's not. No, Anderson. Well, you know, but likes K-pop. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know I understand. I mean,
First
I
round.
was do it myself, but,
Complete.
I would like to do that. Oh, what I thought.
Score. 1-0.
Yeah, so these are all boys on idea. Goblin's trying to practice doing different characters. Goblin did with Macho one a bit ago. Lucio now.
Stay in sight. and I'll keep you
Oh,
safe.
let's see. Jameson asks about jail stuff. He just doesn't understand things. I mean, he's just a maniac. You're an idiot of a doctor. Give me a job and help him. No, honestly, a lot of Australians. Be a genuine doctor like you. Help me.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Victory is at hand.
Kakaya?
Damn. Oh, go to that.
The objective is now
Let's see here.
They're taking the objective.
minor perk unlocked.
Make trouble. I am trouble.
Thanks.
Dice up.
What's up?
Soothing your wounds. System set. Multiple users down.
Dang, Goblin Team got a team kill?
I'm here.
Strength from nature.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Now we're talking.
Kakaya?
Kudos for trying, Wade.
Team kill.
Time to get clever.
And Goblin's team was just brutal. I'm gonna have to give that a thumbs up.
Play
But yeah, let's see here. Other than harshness, let me see here. It's hard to, like,
You do that, neighbor. It actually did. Guiding Junkrat's not as bad as you think he is. Mentally unstable and insane, yes. Genuinely wants help. Really. And grow up. I'm asking you to say giving Junkrat a chance.
it's already week 4 and Goblin's already nearly done with the week thing. So Goblin's doing well about this. But yeah, Goblin wants to focus on dialogue interactions.
Oi, Junkrat! Remember you explode them? I keep you alive. But can't go with something cool like you and Roadhog have, or Hook Line and all that. Oi, Junkrat! Why did you choose the rat part? Like, when did that nickname come to be? Completely forgot. It's been so long since we've interacted about this kind of stuff.
Ah, Roadhog. Alright. You know your job. Keep Jameson out of trouble. As much as possible. I'll probably be healing him quite a bit. Jameson, how did you lose your leg? Last I checked, you only had that lost arm. What happened while I was in the vats? You know! Reyes. Oh yes, I know about that. Such a great hero. He has the people he once were. Really did. It showed your true colors. Colors. When you betrayed those who trusted you. Nah. Reyes, you don't get it. You always were the monk. You just weren't willing to admit it. Until you let your selfishness blind you. I should know. Yeah, these are just fun junk, like, voice line ideas for an Overwatch character. It's not meant to be serious. Goblin's having fun with it though. It's like been fun messing around with boys. Especially now Goblin's got a handy accent, like a bit of an accent, a bit better at least. But who? Like some of these newer characters, Goblin's not sure what kind of dialogue would make sense, because Goblin hasn't kept up the lore for that. But more Farah, yeah, more Farah. Oi! Bird girl! What? You fly a lot, or whatever. You shall not do that, Jameson. You do that, no food for you. And not go for towards with weird people. Like, you saw like the Farah weird, that's actually funny. Okay. The other girl from Mars? No, was it? Oh. Okay. But I can show you the culture of Australia. Called waste. But the other one, even worse than like medieval times, in a way. But basically the medieval era, dark ages of the world. Yeah. You know what medieval even is? And if you could, you actually listen to Junkrat's concerns about wanting a mother figure. He really does need one. Or are you gonna still be selfish and see him only as a monster? When your Overwatch organization created him. Oh, I'm holding you all accountable. You realize, Soldier 76, that because of you all letting Australia be taken over by the Omnics, Junkrat's the way he is because of you. Not care about the wastelands you abandoned. You know, Cassidy, such a reformed hero of justice. I wish you really did give a bit more others a chance. There's more to Jameson than you think. Oi, soulless sniper! Do you seriously not miss your lover? Or is it just the programming making you who have no emotion? I am not scared of your threats, sniper. You know, Doomfist, for such a grand leader, your ego, you go in your ways, really do blind you to the obvious. Never would see it coming, was about to change. You know, Sigma, I have respect for your science and your insanity. That's because I have an insane little brother, so what can you do? The champion himself of, of a literal hamster from the Jungle Queen's games. Oh, it has no words for this. This is wacky.
Hey.
You know, Goblin, no, I did not expect to see a walking gorilla in my lifetime when I got out of the bats. I should have realized it because I didn't keep up with the world online and all that because you can't have internet in Australia. But now that I know, like, Overwatch had a gorilla. That's cool. Vegeta, even though your father's failings, beyond just a machine, organization, the one he worked for, the one he helped build, do you realize how much Overwatch messed up? Reason Australia is such a mess. They are partly responsible. Let's see, continue to do your job as best you can. But remember, I'm expecting you to treat Junkrat with respect, like any patient. Genji, I mean no ill to Mercy. I see you're very protective of her. But make sure to remind her that your organization, Overwatch, that you were in, is still on hell with its rebirth. That Australia is the mess it is because of partly of the Overwatch organization. You are at fault, to a degree. That's good. Such a curious omnic. You remind me so much of the older. Back when I was a kid. Not that old. I just remember different things. Only, and bad face numbers. And no, Goblin has no more lines for him yet. Love your carefree attitude. Alpha, you're able to fuel things like a tactical genius, while everyone finds you just stupid. Back to your Junkrat. It's a compliment, my friend. Do not underestimate Junkrat just because, hey, being genius, say. If I hear one more word out of your mouth disrespecting Junkrat, I'm not care if you're the queen. I will smash your skull in. Shut up, I anymore. I was garbage. You know what, Goblin wants a dialogue line, so this is an interaction between Junker Queen, Mercy, Anna, and Junkrat all being the same team alongside this first support, so that would be Mercy, Anna, Junkrat, Junker Queen with the fanmade character, so a team of 5 like that. And he basically says this. We have the angel that does not care for those left broken. We have the sniper who's so self-centered. And we have the jerk queen but hurt a fly by just for being 50 feet of her presence. You all are sickos. Your mouths shut. Not disrespect at Jameson, or there will be problems and a few broken noses. Yeah, Goblin's definitely making this character really aggressive towards those that he dislikes. Like, Goblin's trying to make him aggressive as possible. Ah, poor. Multiplying craftsmanships. Should actually try working with Jameson sometime. Pay attention to his rants. Because although he may be insane, he's a genius insane and has respect for your work, but concurrence. This thinks there should be more explosions. Ah, Sombra. I've not heard much about you, but I do know for a fact you love information. You don't know as much as you think you do, funny enough. If you knew the things I do, Sombra, you'd be singing a different tune. Soldier, the one who runs, the one who flees, is who avoids responsibility. Ah, how's your days been? So much loner and edgy, but well, not as edgy as Reyes, fair enough. But really, you need to learn how to look at those around you who count on you a bit better. You made mistakes. Also, hello, elder brother. I understand your guilt over stuff. But also, the best thing to do now is to be there for Genji. Fight by his side. Be a beacon of hope. Eh? You two are the dragons for a reason. Now be as ferocious as you need to be. And bring down the terror on the world. As you see fit, or bring in terror. I don't know what you want to do. The echo of a dead woman. Literally. Hi, I find that funny. That's because when you have lived as long as I have, and haven't even lived that long, when you live as long as I have in Australia, you tend to hear ghosts. Echoes. Yes, but that's not a bad thing. See, and I get what you mean. So continue doing what you seek, Gecko. You may not find answers you like. Let's see, I want you to do something new with characters as well. See here, oh, you. You know, for such an interesting ally, I expect you to have a bit more confidence with your unique capabilities. Oh, come now. Now, if I had your abilities alongside my own, I'd be able to restore Australia to full growth of gardens at this point. It'd be a beautiful paradise compared to the rest of the world. In the autumn, I love announcing such unique names as your own. Stand out among all the other omnics. Even among those among your monks. Tell me, why be willing to take up arms? Ah, fascinating. Although Roadhog takes arms, unlike the rest of Australia, I actually have a bit more of a fascination with your kind. I don't get really think of any interactions that would be done between the same character, and all that. I even know here's one with Samba. Just call me Mystic Zen. That's what I call myself, as I'm referred as the old name died along. That you know of. The new leader of talent. I really need to let go of your rage. I know, my temper. It will consume you worse than it ever did Reyes. Or me. Symmetra, so obsessed with order over chaos. You're so blind to your own organization's corruption. It's ironic, really, how chaotic the evil ways trust. A cruel tyrant with power. That's all you are. I find it amusing. Think you're above consequence. There are always consequences, no mania. Orisa, so young, so capable all the same though, maturing so fast in the world because you have to. I can relate to that. I may be Junkrat's brother, but I'm not insane as him. I just have a ferocious temper. You know, such an upset leader about his past, so groaning in despair. Even although I hate the organization for abandoning Australia, you forget the good you did as well. Only let that evil blind your judgment of your failures. You will never be able to find peace or be able to do what needs to be done to bring order to the world. Roadhog! Or chaos, as always. You think the world deserves the apocalypse? I'm just observing the obvious. I just ask you one simple thing though. What if you had a chance to fix up your mistakes? I can give you. Diva! Can you have a gaming night with me and Jameson? We both don't know really how to play games, but it seems fun. I got a chance to have this hobby growing up. Or at least we did for a bit. But then Australia became a wasteland, and I think the last time I played a game was years ago. Genji! How's with things with Mercy? Being genuine here, I get you distrust me. I don't hate you. I just wish Mercy treated Junkrat more respect, that's all. Really? Things are going like that, huh? Very interesting. You let me know when you finally ask her out. I know a good restaurant that she would like. Well, aren't you hot stuff? But I mean, nice. You literally have hot stuff on you all the time. Like, I was being funny. Oh, whatever. Hey, please, genuinely get to know Jameson. He's a bit more nicer than you think. You actually, like, I need to give a proper parental figure to help him with his mental issues at this point. And a therapist, too. Those are just, like, fun voice line ideas Goblin has for a character that's basically, like, the brother in arms of Junkrat. Goblin's having a lot of fun with the idea. Oh boy, what happened? Goblin's got to admit. Goblin's just like, what happened? Okay, Goblin is just like, I see a chat right now that is funny because Goblin is gonna be having a E group session, and like Goblin hopes these voice lines are fun, really. But who else should Bastion? More Bastion voice lines, actually. Bastion. Oh, like one more. You know, I enjoy seeing you play with your little bird there. It seems so peaceful. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. You realize you're never gonna get Junkrat to admit to how he robbed all those places, right? Well, that's because it's Jameson. He may be a genius, but he also has autism. He will. And ADHD. And multiple mental disorders. Seriously, he has a lot of issues. It makes him forget stuff, so. Probably doesn't even remember how he pulled it off. But Modok probably does. That's the one you need to ask. How? Nikita! Want to do a sparring round at some point? I'd like to test out my capabilities of shutting down someone a bit more melee combatant. Focused. I like your spunk as always. Bring it. Nothing with more Vanna, just like telling you off to actually be considerate. You know what, Hazard? Let's do Hazard. Hazard! You know, I do not get you at all. You speak about family, and you do stand up for it, and I applaud that. But you also seriously have issues, man. Like, not as bad as Junkrat, though, get me wrong. Put the blade down. Alright then, who else? Winston, you know what? This is a pay. You know what? I was gonna have a dialogue line about his favorite periodic table joke. Wanna hear my favorite periodic table joke? Like, I was trying to think of how to do it. With the, na one. Come on, that's a funny one. You like bananas. And peanut butter. I'm really healthy, actually. Oi, Reinhardt! How are you trained exactly? Not exactly the same, body type category as you. Oh, really? Interesting, actually. Oh. No! Like, I was given some fun dialogue voice lines. I think that's enough of this. Yeah. That's with what Goblin was thinking of as a character personality-wise. Guys. So. Yeah, so with that, that was a fun stream, really, and Goblin had fun doing the voices, actually. That was fun to try out doing voice lines, try and figure out how to make, so, yeah, that's the idea of a brother for Junkrat. Calling himself Mystic Zen, and wants to heal and restore Australia. His abilities would be, like, plant-based, like, man-eating plants, like, Venus flytraps, etc. Basically, toxic poisonous life that used to exist in Australia. And all different, like, dangerous animals and stuff like that. That's what Goblin's imagining, at least, and Goblin had fun doing it. It really was fun, man. That's probably best to rate out, and Goblin needs to go and play in D&D with others, etc. Goblin's gonna just do Goblin right here. Thank you all for watching so much. Goblin had fun doing the voice lines and all that. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube, by the way. To rewatch the stream anytime you want, so you can rewatch all the voice lines, go and see what happened dialogue-wise for ideas. The Mystic Zen, just the brother in arms of Junkrat. I don't think it's a fun idea to have a support Junkertown character, and basically his whole shtick is he has a temper. Temper is protective of Junkrat. That is one of his main points, but he also has a dialogue mix next to a complex character. And so Goblin found it fun to do those lines, like, that's fun. Now I'll just choose someone to rate here. And if anyone actually knows a good voicing coach or someone or videos being recommended to practice voice acting, Goblin definitely wants to get better at it, just for a hobby or something to do for fun. That would be great, actually. Let's see here. Oh dang. Anyone changed a little bit. Ooh, someone's raid. Does Pat have any recommendations for a raid? Goblin she seems chill. But like Goblin raid her. Goblin will raid her. Goblin does have the raid message, right? Yep, nope, Goblin does. Goblin will raid here. Oh, nope, Goblin can't raid her. That's annoying. That, oh well. Oh, Goblin could raid Eevee, actually. Actually, yeah, since she's gonna be playing Overwatch in the future, yeah, Goblin will do that. Yep, and Goblin's able to. Please, everyone, do. It would be appreciated if you help Goblin raid. Eevee here. She's a very nice streamer, very chill, and yeah, thank you all for watching, giving Goblin support. Have a wonderful day. Okay.